Hello everyone. How are we? Let me hope everyone is good. You are all very welcome. Mugamba Mtarana. Thank you so much for joining in. We are going to be looking at. We are going to have a very nice training. We're going to have a very nice training. Want to. I want to show you. I want to show you. I want you to understand the business today. I want you to learn something. Mm. Mm. People are crying out there. They're like, the market, the market is bad. The market is what and what. But you know what's up? Today we are going to learn about something very important. Only that I want to prepare my app here. Mm. Mm. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. Today I want people to learn. I want you people to learn something about the market. Maybe if you do, you won't feel bad whenever the market happens to be just like it has done it today, just like it has done it the past week. Hey, many people get so demotivated about the market, but please, that's how the market is all about. That's how the market does its things. Yeah? You got to learn how it works. You have to learn that. Or you know, you get into a tambula. You get the point. You have to learn that. You have to understand the market. Please learn it. Please learn the market. Understand how it works. You stop being being stressed for nothing. Yeah? Hey, you will start understanding the business very well. So today we are going to be learning about something called floating loss. Floating loss. What is floating loss? Many people, they are feeling bad. They are like, what's up? What is this market doing? My coin is in negative. Today I want you to learn it. Today I want you to learn what is floating loss. What is floating loss? If you learn what floating loss means, you are going to do the business with the ease. You are going to do the business with the happiness. You are going to love the business more. I'm telling you. So, I want to share my screen. I want to share my screen. Hope everyone can hear me now. Can you hear me right now? Am I audible very well? Someone write for me a message in the chat that yes, we can hear you. Do you hear me very well, people? Thank you so much, Leader Sarah. Thank you so much, Leader Sarah. Leader Sarah is saying, I am very audible. Thank you, Oswald. Thank you, my brother. Oswald is saying, I'm very audible. Okay, that's very nice. Thank you so much for attending, people. When we learn the business, we are going to enjoy it more. When we decide not to learn, we are going to suffer more in this market. We have to learn how the market works. If we learn how the market works, we are going to enjoy it more than anybody else. More than anybody else. So I want you to know that for the people who have been with us for some good months, you know what I'm talking about. Eh? You have been seeing how the market behaves for some good time. Not so? So robot, let me change that. Um, I'm trying to do something here. Okay. So I want to show you something. I want you to learn this. I want you to learn the market trends. Today we are not going to be studying about the market, but I would like you to learn how the market works. Eh? Let me share my screen. When we are trading, eh? When we are trading, can you hear me now? Do you hear me? Someone write for me a message. If you can hear me. Yes, you are hearing me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If my audio is very clear, thank you so much, Juliet. Now I think you can see my screen. Okay. I want to take you here. In case my audio is off and you can't hear me, please you tell me. Eh? Someone tell me. Someone you just inbox me here on WhatsApp, or you call me on WhatsApp. Don't call direct. Call on WhatsApp. Eh? So I think you can see my screen. So here, um, this is how the market looks like. This is our trading view app. Okay, this is our trading view application. So this is our trading view application. Trading view is an application people have been teaching you about how to use it when we are studying when we were studying market analysis. Leader Harriet, she has been doing a very great job teaching you how this app works. She has been doing a very good job. We are looking at a coin called the World Coin. I think many people you are trading this coin, not so? When we check this coin
Yes.
in a 1 day candle, eh? I am hearing someone's voice. Is my voice not clear? In case it's not, someone just unmute yourself, then you tell me. Eh? Thank you so much. So
You're loud and
let's look
clear.
at what. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Look at the coin called WorldCoin. WorldCoin was launched in a month of July on 23rd last year. That was WorldCoin for you. It's one of my best projects last year. This coin have made for me some good money. Actually, when that coin launched, they were giving out airdrops. I can call them airdrops. They have an application. Everyone who verified it, they were receiving free tokens every Monday. It has been a very good app. It has paid me over 1.5 million shillings. It's very good. But look at the trend of this coin. The day it was launched, it went up to $5.2. When you look here up, it is saying the higher high over that day, it went up to $5.2. Then it went down up to $0.96. Many people like me, we thought maybe this coin is going down to zero almost, but then it didn't do that. It came back and hit 1.9, then it came down up to 1.3, it went back to 1.9, it came down to 1.6. So this coin has been progressing very well. It has been doing its higher highs and lower lows very well. So that means it has been going up and down. I want you to look at the trend of how this coin has been moving. It has been moving up, down, up, down, up, down very well. Actually, people who are trading Worldcoin, you know that this coin has been performing very well, making good money. However, I've been advising never to trade it. Not mostly those who are trading inside, even if you are in one shot, never trade these coins with a very small call drop. People who have small call drops, you know what I'm talking about. You people, you are in a high floating loss because anything can happen in the market. Look at Worldcoin. It has come for the past week. It was at 3.8. Right now, it is at $2.5. What does that mean? That means it has made a very big range. Let's see. It was here, I think, last week. So now, no. Let me draw the range. So this coin has gone up almost. It has gone down almost 30%. Actually, it's even more than that. It has gone down 36%. So I want you to imagine you were having this trade in one shot, maybe in a signal, and your drop was only 5%. You had injected in all your money there. What are you on now? You are in floating loss, not so? So, friends, when we are trading, until we will announce that the bull run has kicked in officially, never trade when your drop is below 30%, because you're going to cry in the market. The market is going to treat you not so well. The call drop of 5 to 1%. You are trading with $500. You put all your money in a trade with only 1% drop. What if the market changes just like it has done? That means you've been floating loss. Now, what is floating loss? That's what we want to learn today. Floating loss is a time when the market has come from here up to here. Are you seeing my green? Maybe let me make it. Which color is more visible? Can I make it yellow? Are you seeing that yellow color? Can I enlarge my screen so that
yes, can see.
Are you seeing my yellow color? Now this coin has come from point A. Here is point A. That means it has been up to point B, where it is down. That's what we call floating loss. That your robot bought this coin when it was at $4. But right now, the coin is at $2.5. So that means it bought it at a higher price, but right now it is at a cheaper price. That's why your robot is saying floating loss. That is the language of the robot. The robot is saying floating loss. Binance says PNL, profit and loss. When you go to your Binance, it will show you profit and loss. But unfortunately, Binance only counts 24 hours volume. Okay? Profit and loss. So, don't worry whenever this happens. Why would you worry? Because this has been happening all the time. I'm just looking at WorldCoin. In the month of July, WorldCoin did the same thing. It came from here. Let me get this, my yellow line again. WorldCoin went from here to here. Have you seen that? In July. This was July. No, this was 1st August. This was 15th September. So it did the same thing in August and September. It came up from $2.5, $2.4 up to $0.9. Imagine you were trading that coin and your drop was only 1%. 1%. This puts you in trouble whenever you are trading. But I want to give you the good news. It will not be like that forever, because at the end of the day, the market will bounce back. The market will bounce back. Now see what happened. From here, the market went up to here. From $0.9 back to $4. How much is that percentage? How much do you think that percentage is? Let's see. And we are going to look at even the time frame. Okay? The time frame is the business. Let me where it went up to $4 is here. Okay, WorldCoin has gone up 400%. 400% from September 12th to December 23rd. How many months? September, October, November, December. Those are 4 months. In 4 months, WorldCoin has gone up 400%. That means every month it was making 100%. I don't know why you have to get scared about floating loss. Don't be scared, by the way. You are scared for nothing. And you know what's up? Many people make a mistake. When the coin goes in floating loss, for example, it was at 2, here it was at 2.5, it goes to 0.9, they start fearing, they start negativizing themselves, they start going on the internet, searching negative news, Is WorldCoin dropping? That's the information they put in Google. What you ask Google to give you. When you go to Google and ask, is WorldCoin crashing? Let's go and try it. You ask, you go to Google, you type, is WorldCoin crashing? They will give you information, those people. Is world token flashing signs of pump and dump? They will give you information. We don't know who, we don't know the source. You just read this. Some people are funny, they do those things. After they do, then they come here in the market, they sell their coin at loss. After selling their coin at loss, after a few days, the market goes back. The market goes back. I've seen people doing that to very many coins. They lose money. Then you ask them, why did you do that? They don't have an answer. I have a friend, he sold this coin at a loss. Are you seeing this coin? This coin is called ETH. That was the month of, I remember it was August. This was the time. Let me do a line. Let me draw a line here. I want to show you how people, you see that yellow line? So the gentleman bought this coin, I think somewhere here. Then this coin dropped. I want my facts to be right. There was a drop this coin did in the same month. I think the percentage was over 20%. Yeah, I think this is it. This was the drop. The coin went up to 20% negative. It hit 30%. Almost 40%. He had put in good money. And this is one of the gentlemen who was trading in the style I'm warning you about. He had put $4,000 in this trade with just two margin calls, and he gave it a very small drop. So the coin went down, he went down, he realized he's losing money, he decided to sell it off. After selling Ethereum, this was August, we entered September, in even October, in October 1st, the coin cut 50% of its floating loss. By October 24th, 27th, the coin started going up. It even hit his average price. It went up, went up. Let's calculate the percentage. I'm warning you. I'm teaching you these things. The information is not a side, is not a rocket science information. These things are too easy. They are very easy. Byangu nnyo si bizibu. Since then, this coin had gone up almost 50%. Wemanyi Ethereum okulinya 50%. 59%. He sold it at a loss. At a loss, a serious loss, by the way. He sold that coin when he was making a loss of not less than 4 million shillings. And you ask someone, Kakati, why? Why are you doing that? Did you invest money for money lenders? What's up? This is an investment business. This is a business. Don't rush, you will crash. Okay? There's nothing which justifies panicking in the market. The only time you can sell at a loss, there are only two times. The first way, when you have an emergency. Your kid is so sick in the hospital, you can sell at a loss. Anyone can do that. People sell houses to treat their people. People sell cars. Omuntu atunda ennyumba ye ng'ayagala kujanjaba mwana. That is just justifiable. Even if we hear a story that you sold your Subaru Legacy at only 8 a.m., you wanted to save your kid, no one will say you're stupid. But if we hear that you sold your Subaru Legacy for just nothing, we will judge you. Same concept. Why do you sell your Ethereum? The second time, when they are going to delist a coin, you can sell it. If Binance announces that, what's up, we are going to delist Ethereum on our platform, and you are trading from Binance, you can go and sell it at a loss. Otherwise, if those two cases are not available, never tap the sell button on your robot, because you are going to lose money. Are we understanding what floating loss means? Floating loss means it's a downtrend of a market. A market does that all the time. Ethereum came from here, it went here. It came from here, it went here. Even in the time of going up, sometimes it has the downtrends. Eh? Let me enlarge this and I show you. Look at this. These are one-day candles. However, the market was going up. However, the market was going up. Just like you see here. Are you seeing? Sorry. Eh? My trend line is so poor. I want you to look at this. However, the market came from down to up, but it still had its up and downs. Are you seeing this part? Are you looking at this part? The market went down. Let's see the percentage. From here to here, the market made 11% negative. That's floating loss. That's a downtrend. But then eventually, I think it did it for a full week. Ethereum, for a full week, it was going down. Then the following week, it continued going up. So there are people, when they see a coin in negative for 2 days, they want to sell it. After selling the coin, the following 2 days, the coin goes up. How do you feel? You feel fire or water in your heart? How do you feel? I think it's fire. It is the most painful part in trading. Selling a coin at loss and then eventually it goes up. So my advice, traders, please understand the kind of business you're doing. Then let me show you another thing. In trading, all coins follow this trade. Follow this coin called Bitcoin. Whatever Bitcoin does is what the market does. When Bitcoin goes up, the market will go up. When Bitcoin comes down, the market comes down. I'm using Bollinger Bands, one of my favorite indicators. Are you seeing them? These are the bands. These are the So these are what we call Bollinger Bands. These 3 bands: the red one, the orange one, and the blue one. So the market respects these bands. Whenever it hits the upper band, that means it's in the an uptrend. So eventually it will come down in the middle band. When it hits the middle band and there is a support there, these bands work as support and resistance. The market will eventually go back to the upper band. So the market plays from there. However, we are in an uptrend. I don't want you to forget that. We are in an uptrend. The market is going down. However, it has challenges. You look, in the month of September, Bitcoin was at $26,000. The market started going up. By October, it went to 30,000. Are you seeing how the market was moving? By November, it hit 35,000. By December, it hit 43,000. Right now, it is playing between 45 and 42. But together, that's where the market is playing from. You look at the bands, the upper band and the middle band. Sometimes even the lower band. The market, for example, for the past 5 days, it hit almost the lower band. On that day, the market almost hit 40,000 net, but still we are in a progressive movement. The market challenges you with this, but you know what's up? We are still going up. We are still going up. Katinga, you wake up tomorrow and you start panicking for nothing, you sell your coins at loss. If you do that, you're going to lose money. You're going to lose sentizo for nothing, because after selling at loss, you're going to find out when the market has gone up and it has hit your average price and even your take profit price, but your coins were sold at loss. And people are funny. After selling at loss, they have their USDT, which is the balance, and they want to enter another trade. As if another trade doesn't go down. Every trade goes down. We don't have any trade with only green candles. All trades have red and green candles. Red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green. Not only red. We have red and green candles all the time. So my advice, leaders, is this. When you are trading, please have margin calls. When you are trading, have margin calls to back up your trades. Whenever your market goes down, you have a lot of floating loss. It should be an indicator that you need more capital to inject in more margin. Imagine people are trading WorldCoin, man. Imagine people are trading WorldCoin. At the moment, this coin is at 2. Imagine this trade. Right now, it's at 2. This coin right now, it's at $2.5, but it was at 4. At $4. Can you imagine? So that means you are buying it half the price, almost. A quarter the price. Cut off. That's a discount of 30%. And you are going to see this WorldCoin going up. And these are the things we are teaching you. So please, people, my dear champions, don't panic in the market. Just understand how the market works. Okay? Whenever you see your trades are in negative, it's an indicator for you to add more capital. Because at the end of the day, all the trades are going to sell. That's what I'm trying to show you. So coins are going to sell at the end of the day. So our hustle should be looking for more capital. When you are trading with only $100, now your goal should be to have $200. And the best time of adding the extra $100 is when the market is down. Are you getting my point? If you're having $200, your next target should be to hit $400 as you're trading capital. The best time to add the extra $200 is when the market is like this. People are very funny. You know what they do? When the robot is making for them good money, what they do? They go out and look for more capital. They add more capital when the market is up. Omuntu ayagala ayongeremu capital ng'akatale kali waggulu. So people want to add more capital when the market is kakatale kali waggulu. You get the point? That's not how things work. If I have my $500 and I want to add more $500 to make 1,000, the best time is to inject that money. Not when the market is up. And by nature, people want to add capital when the market is up. That is wrong. You know what's up? When you add money when the market is up, if the market goes down, it will go down with all your trading capital. You've been floating loss. But if you add capital when the market is down, that means you are buying at a cheaper price. By the time the market comes up again, it will be selling, just selling, not waiting to hit the selling price. For you will be already selling what you had bought at a very cheap price. Tomorrow I'll teach you how to adjust selling, take profits for margin calls. You can adjust. You can say that, for example, I'm trading WorldCoin now, it's at a very cheaper price. Now, all my last 10 margin calls, I don't want them to sell at 1%. I want all of them to sell at 5%. Whatever sentence we're going to check out. Capital is key. People with capital don't suffer in the market because they are always buying. When the market goes down, they're always buying. So, my dear leaders, today our discussion was about understanding floating loss. Floating loss is not a loss. Neither. Floating loss is a downtrend of the market. It is an indicator of adding more margin calls. It's an indicator of buying more. It's like a Black Friday when things are cut 50%, 10%, 30%. When you go to your strategy now on the robot, those percentages you are seeing are the black market. Because we did Black Friday. At the Black Friday, that's a Black Friday. Use your Black Friday very well. Yusuf is saying, and those who speak negative news are the ones who buy the coins. You said, voila, that's true. Yusuf, thank you so much. I had just seen your message. There is a strategy. Macklin, that's what I'm teaching. It's not a problem. Floating loss has never been a problem. It is an opportunity. At the moment you see floating loss as a problem, you have not understood the business. Business strategy. I have a friend, his trading strategy is this. He makes good money by them. For him, this is what he does. When the market is up, he trades with only 10% of his capital. Certainly that does take him. He has good money. He trades with not less than $5,000. But this is what he does. When the market is so good, Mokatare, he only puts there $500. Only. When the market drops, like it has done last week, he puts out all his money. The 4,500, he injects it in the market. Do you know what his take profits are? They are 10 to 20%. And he hits the target very well. This guy makes good money. That's what he does. And you know what people do? For them, they do vice versa. When the market is up, they put all their money. Trading. You find someone trading, now all their money is in the market. Chokana, the market is up. Bitcoin is at 45,000. 45,000. And for you, all your money is in the market. My dear. My dear. What are you doing? Never do that. Livingston is saying, please increase the size. I think he was talking about the trading view. I was talking about Mr. Yusuf's clarification. He said that people who post negative news, they want people to sell so that they buy. And some people have there is a theory saying when the before the BlackRock ETF is approved, these guys want to first drop the market so that BlackRock buys at a cheaper price. Who will accept to buy Bitcoin at 50K? They will have to first shake the market. Katale Kagwe, Bajugulat 20,000. Then the market goes up. Now imagine for you sold your coins and then you buy them at a higher price. You are not a trader, you're a joker. So my dear leaders, please understand the business. Understand the business. Okay? That's why we have margin calls. When you are trading, always buy at a cheaper price and sell at a higher price. If you learn these things, you're going to customize your robot better. People who have learned how to customize their robots, they make more money. You have your $1,000. Hey, you can get $200 and you're like, let me try the market. I'm going to use my 200 as learning capital. I buy when the market crashes. You find out a coin which has crashed 20%, buy that coin. Give it 10%, it will deliver. Give it 5%, it will deliver. But people are funny. They found out coins which have gone so up. WRX, BEC, those are the ones they want to enter. Now they are in floating loss. That's not how you should trade. I want all of you to look at WorldCoin. Mujitunulie. You're going to see how it performs. You'll be amazed. When the coin goes so down, buy it. Because it's going to make a retracement. Hope you have learned something. Floating loss is not a loss. Floating loss is a discount. It's a Black Friday. Okay? Buy when the market is making floating losses. Hope you have learned something. Anyone with a question? Anyone with a question before we close? If you have a question, come in the chat box right there. Your question, we answer it. We close our training. Training here to Gary Wano. Anyone with a question? Anyone with a question? If you have a question, type it in the chat box so that we finish up our training. Mr. Oswald is saying every day is a learning day. Thank you so much, brother. Yeah, indeed, that is true. Whenever you attend the training, you learn something new. Even me, I attend trainings every day. Thank you so much, Leader Sarah. I learn because I learn new things. For me, I love learning new things all the time. I don't want old information. I want new stuff every day. Thank you so much. I'm seeing no questions. Have a great time. See you at the top. Wait, messages have started coming. So these people have been typing and editing spellings. Livingston is saying, under what circumstances do you get profits when the market is in negative? Of course, when the market is negative. Isn't that a circumstance? When the market is negative, that's the best time to buy. You get my point? People are enjoying one shots. You wait when the market crashes, buy more. Get any coin, buy it. Those best performing coins. Look at CFX. Look at WLD. Look at WRX. Look at Cover. Look at BCH. Look at NEAR. Look at all those coins, the best performing coins. When the market crashes, buy them. Give them 5%. They will deliver. 10%. They will deliver. But Zijab Korea sent. Isaiah is saying BEC. What's wrong with BEC? Thank you, leader, for your time you give us. You're welcome. Yusuf. McLean from Dubai. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you, leader, for watching. Let's end our training here, leaders. I'm seeing no questions. Let's meet tomorrow. We are going to have a leadership training at 10 p.m. in the night for the team builders. People who want to build their teams. Let's meet at night tomorrow and we'll do this. Okay, we're going to start preparation for our 90 days challenge. People who want to gain ranks, people who want to make extra income from team building, don't forget to attend at 10 p.m. in the night this same Zoom link. Have a great night. Have a great day. See you later.